How you all doing, guys? I just come across a slide of Lionel Richie when I was making this presentation. I thought, you know what? Let's mix it up today and start the presentation off, this webinar off, with a little bit of Lionel. Is that cool? Nice. So, good morning, guys. Sarah, Leanne, Jackie, Jenny, Toshi, how you all doing? So, we're going to jump straight in. Okay, welcome to the Infinite Growth Blueprint webinar. Oosh, exciting stuff. I'm so excited to share this stuff with you. My name is Nico, aka the Business Growth Coach. So look, I know you're all busy people, so look, let's get in and I'm going to show you what we're going to cover today. All right. So the next 60 minutes and a little bit over that. Okay, this is perfect for you if you're a coach, a consultant, a speaker, a business owner, or an entrepreneur, and you know what, you're tired of the feast and famine roller coaster of sales, client acquisition, and you just have no idea how you can use social media to really build your business. You probably see people all the time like, you're doing really well with social media and it's helping them grow their business, but you just like how the hell they do it and what the hell is going on. Is also perfect for you if you're looking to get your business online and transitioning to the online space and living the laptop lifestyle. And also it's perfect for you if you just want to know kind of how the hell Facebook and all their social media can really help grow your business. So here's what we're going to cover in this webinar. So how to create a consistent and reliable source of high-paying leads into your business on autopilot, and how to be able to scale predictably using the power of social media, mainly Facebook, because it flipping rocks. Okay, so we're also going to cover the 5 shifts that you must make to scale your business to 6 figures and way beyond that. We are also going to deep dive into why you need a marketing machine and why this is single-handedly the most important thing in your business. But look, I'm going to explain all that in a few slides to come. And I want you to put your focus in the right areas, which is going to allow you to grow quicker. So look, I'm going to cover, okay, why you don't need to be fanning around with Instagram, why you don't need to be trying to make it all pretty, why you don't have to worry about making your website super flashy, and why you don't need to make books to make your business boom, and why passive income is dead in this game. But more importantly, I want to share with you also what you need to do, what you should put your time, your energy, your effort, and your resource into right now that's going to yield you the greatest results, get you progressing forward in your business, and open up your freedom. Before we start, I'd love to take a poll. What are we struggling with right now in your business? What's your kind of main struggles? Just type it in so we can be more specific with today's training and I can give you what you want and need. Okay? Hey Jenny, hey Amber. Cool, I think we're all in. Perfect. So, are you ready for 1 hour of fun and tons of value? Yeah? Okay, so today we're getting massive clarity, which will allow you to take action, which will allow you to get results. Yeah, buddy. Clarity is absolute king in my opinion. When you don't have clarity, you end up going down some big old rabbit holes and you end up procrastinating and ultimately nothing gets done. So again, what are the main things you're struggling with, guys, in your business right now? So we've got finding leads, marketing and sales, leads, marketing and sales, booking calls. Cool. So let's hop straight into today's training. Okay, so when you have the systems I'm going to teach you in place, you'll literally never have to worry about money again. How would that be? It's cool, isn't it? You can also scale your business infinitely. Okay, hence the name of the webinar, Infinite Growth Blueprint. So you want to be able to just scale. Okay, and attract all the yummy things that you want in your life and in your business. Okay, when you have the systems I'm going to teach you dialed in place, you'll literally have the keys to the kingdom and you've unlocked the box for growth and prosperity. And don't worry, I have nothing for sale on this webinar. I just want to provide you a ton of value. And look, if I knew this stuff when I was first starting out, it would have saved me so much time, energy, and heartache. Trust me. Okay, so if you watch to the end, I've got a little special gift for you guys. All right, so watch the end. So, is this you? Obviously not the giraffe. I put that slide in there just because I was looking at a video on YouTube the other day of baby giraffes trying to walk. My girlfriend was watching it, but yeah, don't judge me.
Yeah, so is this you? Okay, so right now, do you have a hard time having consistent and reliable leads into your business? Sometimes you get a few sales here and there, but they're not consistent and reliable, and you kind of use the wish technique. So I wish I wish I get another client here. I wish I get another client here. Whereas you need something more reliable and dependable that you can predictably scale your business with. Okay, you think that if you just finish a book or launch a retreat, your business will take off like wildfire. I can tell you right now that's not how it works. Okay, you may be right now consistently working your ass off, but your income just doesn't reflect the hours you're putting in. Trust me, I know what this is like. I've done it in the past, and it's a freaking killer. Look, you know you're the best at what you do, and you just struggle to scale up and know what to do to scale up. Okay, yeah, maybe in the past you invested in coaches, but you're still left with those gaps in knowledge and you're lacking that clarity. So again, you're struggling to feel your full potential with things. You have tons of amazing creative ideas to create more revenue, but you get lost and nothing really gets done. This is what I really struggle with in the past, and I know many of my clients do. They're very creative in spirit, and they always have tons of great ideas progressing forward, but again, there's too many tangents going on. I need to kind of focus and get your focus in the right areas, okay? And we're going to deep dive into that today. Maybe you secretly doubt yourself because you've been doing this for a long time now and you're still settling for inconsistent sales, even though you're awesome at what you do. And maybe you've tried the Facebook ads game before and they just don't work for you, and you're like, no, bullshit, nah, I'm calling that bullshit, doesn't work. I'm going to show you how they do work in this webinar as well. Okay, they're literally a game changer once you crack the code. And do you ever actually wonder if it's possible for you to double, quadruple your income as a coach and consultant without killing yourself in the process? And do you find yourself literally trading your time for money all the time, and it's at the expense of your friends, your family, your health, and ultimately your life? I know that was one thing I really struggled with when I was first upcoming and learning this online game, is getting out the one-to-one time for money trap. And look, because you're always going to be tied down by the amount of hours you have in a day to make your income. And if you want to increase your business in that one-to-one game, then it's a case of you're trading your time for money, and you'll be more busy, but you'll have less of a life. And that really does impact, again, your friends, your family, your business, and your health. But honestly, look, the key to a successful business in my eyes is one that allows you to enjoy your life. And your business should give you the freedom that you want. Okay? You shouldn't be tied by the shackles of your business. It should permit freedom. And that's why it's so nice to, when you are self-employed, to have that freedom. Okay, but it's no good that if you're just stuck on the continual grind all the time, grind, and not seeing the outcome and the output of your hours you're putting in. So, the real problem that you're facing right now, okay, I recognize from working with a lot of my clients, is you haven't made these 5 shifts. My clients that really make these amazing shifts and make amazing progress are the ones that literally can get these shifts done. All right? So once you make these shifts, you'll literally have, I don't know why I put that dance one on there. People are shifting around. Woohoo! Okay, once you literally make these shifts, you'll have complete control over who you work with. You can cherry pick your clients, and you can choose how to serve them and the prices you charge. Okay, and also once you make these shifts, you better generate leads automatically. How cool would that be? Just to be able to go, hey, tap on, leads coming in. And like I said, you won't have to worry about money ever again, because you have a predictable machine that pumps the life and clients in your business day in, day out. Okay. Plus, you can do this by getting better results with your clients as well, and without killing and sacrificing your life, your relationships with your family, your loved ones in the meantime. Okay, so that's all going to happen once you make these shifts. So once you make these 5 simple shifts, all these things can happen. So you're probably wondering who I am.
My name is Nico, also known as the Business Growth Coach. I specialize in helping coaches, consultants, and business owners scale their business and skyrocket their cash flow. This is me as a child, eating bread and wearing my Batman cape. I know what you thought. Holy shit, this guy's Batman. Sadly not. But when I was young, I genuinely thought I was Batman. I used to run around like crazy with my cape on all the time. I would not take it off. And don't worry, I'm not going to take it all the way back to my childhood and tell you my story since I was a little baby, and everything that's happened during my life. So look, I made my first six figures in the fitness industry, where I've set up numerous boot camps across the country. That's UK. I have set up semi-private personal trainer models, which are nice and high-end and very time leveraged, which brought in a lot of income. I also set up a mobile personal training company in the most prestigious parts of London, where I brought in a team of 5 that handle all the high-end clients that came through our doors. And yeah, so that's how I made my first 6 figures. Then I transitioned into the online space, and I managed to scale to 6 figures within my first 4 months, which is awesome. And that's what I do now. Okay. However, it wasn't always sunshine and rainbows. I started off working a shitty contracting job. I was kind of working 2 to 10 at night in front of a computer, doing really soul destroying work. And I remember always looking out the window and having like a higher sense kind of calling, like, look, I know that I'm made for more than this. Like, I'm wasting my life here. And it was horrible. Every single day I go in, do the same mundane tasks, day in, day out, and just literally want to shoot myself in the head. So I grew a pair of balls and I quit my job. I know, ballsy move. And I moved to London. The big smoke indeed. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to pursue my career as a fitness professional. And I thought, you know, after all, in the past I've worked with professional rugby players. I've worked with elite level athletes. And loads of different university athletes, and had a good education from the University of Bath. And I thought, you know what, clients would just swarm to me because I had all this knowledge and expertise, but no. It was nowhere near like that. Okay, so 3 months into London, I'd eaten into all my savings and only had a handful of clients, and life literally sucked balls. It sucked ass. I hated it. It was really starting to put strain on relationship, my friends, my family, and I was just really, really stressed. And I don't even know how I got to this position. And I remember it being around Christmas time, and I remember one day going out to go get some food. My girlfriend was out. I went out to go get some food. I went to withdraw £10 from the ATM, and I couldn't withdraw £10. I looked at the cash machine, and it said I had £5.28 in my account. I was like, flipping hell, I can't even afford to take a tenner out to buy food. So in a bit of a strop, I went home and I started cleaning my house, just doing a little bit of housework, and I literally just broke into tears. I couldn't stop crying. I literally had like an absolute meltdown, and for a good like half an hour, I don't know what was wrong with me. I just couldn't stop crying. Just all the stress, everything over the past couple of months just hit me, and it was like just a flood. The fear, I didn't know where I was going. I couldn't see what was going to happen next, and I remember it so clearly, and it's just horrible. Yeah, so that was not one of the highest points. I remember hitting rock bottom then. However, look, I knew I could do this, and I couldn't put myself through working a shitty 9 to 5 job again. That I couldn't do it, and I knew I had a vision, and I knew what I wanted to achieve, and I knew I could do it, and I just wanted it so bad. So I worked my ass off, and any money that I made, I literally put in. I put any money that any client gave me, I put into mastering marketing and sales, and I literally was like, okay, right, we've got to make this work. So I basically used to walk the gym floor to acquire clients. So at the time, like I said, my client attraction system. I walk the gym floor, and then I convert people through conversations into paying customers. So the next 2 months, I worked my ass off. I turned it all around. I had a ton of clients. I was earning a lot more, but it was killing me. I thought, you know what? I'd have more clients. I'd be more busy. Then I had more income. Then I'd be happy about it. But I was stuck. I was working kind of 15-hour days, working back-to-back clients. I looked horrible. I literally wasn't sleeping much. I finished my last client at kind of 10 at night. I'd have like a little bit of time with the missus when I got home, and then I'd literally be in bed and up again at kind of around 5 o'clock. I had a lack of sleep. I had massive bags on my eyes. I remember just looking grey. And I was like, oh shit, look, I really need to get out of this time for money trap. And it was horrible. Like, I had all this again, business. However, it didn't count for poo. And I remember the 1st of January, I had a disagreement with the management at the chain gym I was working at the time. And I basically got fired there and then. And everything I worked for just down the pan. I was like, and just all my clients were there at the time. I was like, oh shit, what am I going to do? I know, right? Happy New Year, right? So I managed to find a studio space, and I thought, you know what? I didn't have the luxury of walking the gym floor to find clients anymore. So I knew I had to figure this whole Facebook marketing game out. And I tried it a year before that and failed. I spent a lot of money and it flopped massively. So I quit and called it just bullshit. You know what? This stuff doesn't work. And just literally was like, fuck that. I'm not going to do that again because I waste so much money. It doesn't work. It's lies. It's a scam. It's a fraud. But at the time, I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know what I was doing. So I took money out of my own pocket and I invested, and boom, business was booming. And very shortly after, I launched my boot camps and my prestigious personal training, what they call prestigious personal training company, and also my semi-private personal training models, and it was awesome. And literally, my ability to set all these different location programs up and acquire clients all came through using social media and set myself up a marketing machine, which I'm super excited to show you how to do in just a little bit. So I came across this online work by chance. I was training one of my high-end clients in Kensington, and she really needed help with her business, and I said,
help her out just doing this marketing machine thing, because
this process and system works for people, okay, and any business that needs to generate leads and make sales, which is every service and every business. Psst.
I put it to test and helped her out, and literally within 7 days, she made her first high-end sale on it.
And I thought, holy shit, Nico, the stuff you're teaching is powerful. And I contacted a family friend just to test it out, see if like this wasn't a fluke, and helped her with her business. And within kind of 5 weeks, she hit her first 13K. And I was like, right. So then from then, I was like, okay, right, let's make this work for you. Let's make this a thing. So that's what I did. So I went online, and that's what I do now. And I teach these systems, and now my clients get amazing results. Within the first 4 months of launching my online coaching and consultancy business, literally for just using Facebook alone, I managed to scale up to past 100K in 4 months, which is awesome. I actually made 107K to be precise. And that's what I do now. I may make a hell of a lot more money now, a lot more income. I have a ton more freedom. I have a chance to impact more people's lives. I get to live life on my terms. I love to travel. Again, most people are up and running between kind of 30 to 60 days. That's just how long it takes normally for most people to go from zero to fully working marketing machine and social media competent and getting those sales coming in. Okay, and once you got this machine up and running, like I said, you'll be buzzing, and you literally won't have to worry about money again because you know exactly where your leads are coming from, how they're going to come in, and how many you want. It's pretty awesome. I use these systems myself in my businesses day in, day out. I teach these systems and processes and strategies and give my clients the tools so they can set this up in their own businesses and get their client attraction system dialed in very quickly.
Like Kirsten, you're on this call. Look, you made your first 13K in the first 3 months of setting this up. So it's pretty quick if you get it dialed in. All right. So like here, like I said, I'm quite down to earth. I'm the guy there in the hat. I'm here at just a family barbecue. I didn't realize my girlfriend's there as well. She's running across the photo. She's gonna kill me for putting this one up. But don't tell her. I'm actually here playing beer pong with my friend's Nan. She's 75. That's the first time she ever played beer pong the other week. It was hilarious. Yeah, like I said, I get so much more time now to travel. This is in Thailand. Like this year alone, I've been to Cape Verde. I've been to Cameroon, Switzerland. I've been to Amsterdam, traveling around there. I have the freedom now to do what I want. Again, here, I've been to Santorini as well a few weeks ago. Just chill out. Oh my god, Santorini is amazing, guys. If you get a chance, go to Greece, go to Santorini. It's literally sunset bloody paradise. It's stunning. Okay, And look, this is totally something you can do as well. If I can do it, then you can do it. I'm not the most tech savvy. I've never been the smartest in school, but what I do have is a passion, a dream, and if you believe in yourself and your business, then you can do this too. Okay, so welcome. Let's hop on in, and let's give you tons of value and show you how you can do this too. All right. So the 5 shifts you need to make to take your business to 20k plus per month or 40k per month, double your income, and never have to worry about money again, and never have to worry about where to find your clients again. So I'm going to talk you through them. Okay. So shift number 1: get your ass a marketing machine. Okay. You must have one of these. Don't waste another second bloody doing blogs, trying to be an author, or spending money on the wrong things, focusing your efforts on the wrong things, like I said, building the blogs and the books. Put all your time and energy and effort into creating this marketing machine, okay? Look, 50% of small businesses fail within the first year. It's because they get this wrong and they put the energy and time in the wrong things, okay? This marketing machine is what's going to bring you literally dollar into your business, into your life on the regular. All right. If you don't have one of these, look, you could be the best coach in the world, and you spend thousands on your skills and developing yourself as a coach or a consultant. But look, if you've got no one to help, then what's the point? Okay, you don't have anyone to help and to put these coaching skills into practice. Okay, so this marketing machine will literally pump blood, clients, money into your business on a regular and predictable basis, okay? And you won't have to spend your time manually prospecting, trying to build your business off referrals. Referrals are good; they have their place, but they're not predictable. You can't scale like predictably say, "Oh yeah, I'm going to get this amount of business per month. I'm going to do this," okay? And you don't have to keep manually prospecting. Like I said, I used to walk the gym floor and flyer and almost get my fingers bit off by dogs, and stand around the soaking rain doing this. You don't have to do that anymore. That's old. That's dead. Okay? You're not putting your time and energy in the right things. You're focusing on the wrong things. Like I said, all the manual prospecting are dead. Literally, this is how cool it is. You can put a Facebook ad out there, and within a matter of days, you can get feedback on it. Like in the past, like big companies would put adverts out there and have to wait 6 months to find out how that advertising campaign got on. Whereas in the way I teach you, Facebook ads, you can put it out there, and within kind of 24, 48 hours, you can see which ones are working, which ones aren't, which ones to tweak, and then which ones to scale up. It's pretty nuts. And think, if you spend, let's say, 4 hours, 5 hours that I used to do flyering, let's say you reach 1,000 homes in those 5 hours of you manually doing that wasting your time, walking around putting things through letterboxes. Okay, on Facebook, you can reach, depending on how much money you spend, but you can reach up to kind of 5,000-10,000 people in a couple of hours. Okay, think how much time that spends, how much time is saved even through doing that. Okay, so there's no more wasting tons of money, like doing speaking events where no one's turning up and you're throwing money down the toilet, or you're selling some $12.99 ebook and trying to make that work. Look, the margins for that stuff is just too small, and it's literally just putting money in the toilet. Okay, gurus out there are literally teaching you the wrong things. People teaching you, okay, you need to create an ebook, or you need to create a book and a bestseller, or you need to get emails and build a list. And it drives me nuts. You're not focused on the right stuff, okay? Look, when you don't have a marketing machine, it's kind of like, look, you've got a business, okay? Your business is the Ferrari framework, but you don't have the engine. So what's the point? You have this thing that looks nice, yeah, on paper that's cool, you got a business, woohoo! Whoop-de-frickin-do. You don't have an engine in it, so you can't take your business for a drive. You don't have the freedom. You can't enjoy it. Okay, and that's the best way of putting it at you. Okay, and like I said, don't be fooled by what the gurus are telling you out there. The fake gurus out there teaching you the wrong stuff and some literally bullshit systems. Okay, I've done them all and spent a freaking lot of money doing them too. In my times of despair, yeah, I've forked out money on stuff that really wasn't going to get me the results. Okay, like again, doing telesummits, writing books, videos, creating a YouTube channel, list building, retreats. Honestly, like I said, you're putting your time and energy in the wrong place. You need to get your marketing machine up and running. Okay, and honestly, with this as well, you put your energy in the right way, and you put these simple systems right. You can literally be a nobody to a rock star, literally an authority figure in your niche overnight. It's that crazy, okay? And the main difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is visibility and getting in front of them and making them offers and getting people to say yes, okay? Once you have this marketing machine in place, okay, you get to literally harvest the fruits of your labor. Okay, this machine produces the fruits. Okay, it takes work. I'm not gonna lie, it takes work, but once it's done, and you can dance, you can do what you want, you can celebrate work. Like it's amazing. Like literally, you wake up in the morning and seeing someone has applied for you is such a good feeling. Like each day I wake up, I go through my morning routines to make sure I'm in the best mode for myself. And then when it comes to, again, checking things and seeing where I am with leads and chasing up, I literally just go on my phone and I can see someone overnight. It's just 3-4 people overnight just applied to work with me. I'm like, sweet. I've just got to chase these people up now and help them. It honestly, imagine that in your business. If you had that, like we wake up in the morning, there's someone applied to work with you. We wake up in the morning, someone's applied to work with you, and they're highly qualified and they're ready to buy now. How freaking awesome would that be? All right. So, like I said, once you learn this process, okay, I'll show you an example how you do this, okay, and once it's in place, honestly, you can make 10K if you're lazy. You're like, yeah, bullshit. Honestly, like when I'll show you this process, how like even if you're being a lazy turd and you can't be asked to make loads of sales calls and stuff like that, you can still make 10K for being lazy with it, okay? It's pretty nuts what you can do when you've done this. Alright, so imagine that, look. If you were getting 10K plus a month, like, what would you do with that? What would you do with that type of income? Would you pay off debt? Would you take your family on a holiday? Would you travel? Would you buy your partner a present? Would you go shopping yourself? Would you buy a new car, a new house? Would you reinvest in certain things? Again, imagine what you could do with like 10K plus a month. 10K, 20K. Trust me, when you start, open your eyes to what's actually capable. It's mind-blowing. You don't serve anyone by you playing small and going, okay, like my goals. Sometimes people go, okay, my goals are 2K a month, 3K. But if I say, look, you can actually do 10K by following these systems, 10K plus, and this is 10K for being lazy. All right. So, like I said, when you have this marketing machine, okay, you literally get to decide with the people that you want. You can cherry pick the ones you want to contact. You can cherry pick them, and you can qualify them based on, again, how compatible they are with you. Okay, you never have to work with the tire kickers again. You don't have to ever be tied down to a desk, and you can travel and work from wherever you want to and have the freedom. All right, and like say like if you're a parent, you get to show your children like what wealth looks like and get to give them the best upbringing that they deserve. I'm not saying that again, like poor people don't bring their children up well, but think like that extra money, like what you could do with your family and how that could impact you. Okay, and like I said, you can better serve your clients because they get better results because you're less stressed as well. Okay, so teach your clients the systems, teach them through the processes, and you get to work with the clients and actually serve them better. How cool would that be? You get paid more, you work less, and your clients get better results. Sounds pretty cool, right? A bit hard to believe too sometimes. So, look, so here's one of my clients, Ash, okay? She runs a really high-end chalet, and she literally was struggling with her business to basically acquire leads and get new business coming into her life on a daily basis. Okay, there's Ash there. Okay, yeah. So she came to me, and one thing we did is try and package her product to start with. Okay, and literally, like I said, within 7 days, Ash is the 7-day person. Within 7 days, she had leads coming through the door. Okay, it was literally instantaneous. It was pretty nuts. All right, usually we have to do a bit more testing on the Facebook ads, but literally once we put up, we're working straight away, which is freaking awesome. Okay, like within the first 14 days, she made her first sale at 5K, and now she basically has a steady tap of leads coming in every day. 1, 2, 3, sometimes 4 leads a day, and that's all she needs. That's all she needs to be able to chase them up, book them in,
get them in the chalet and serve them. But that's totally transformed the way she does her business now, because she doesn't, again, it's not wishing that the clients come into her business. She can predictably go, okay, look, this month we're going to make this many sales, this is going to be taken up, and look, and we sorted out pricing, and she's making, yeah, a hell of a lot now. That's to say it nicely, okay? So look, you need this machine, okay? It'll give you peace of mind, and you won't have to worry about money again and where your clients are coming from. You can grow and expand your business to new levels and have fun and enjoy your life and have freedom. Like that alone, just the shift number 1, it makes a big difference, okay? Shift number 2, okay, is having the right funnel. All right? When you have the right funnel, you can explore, travel, and have fun. That's what I do, okay? And look, I'm going to tell you right now, like, why this whole passive income BS is not working, all right? And why it sucks balls, all right? So, look, with passive income, look, you'll end up pissing money away, okay? So stop wishing for passive income in this online world. It just doesn't work. All right, so passive income, it works in, say, like investments and housing and properties. In that instance, yeah, that works, and that works time and time again. But in the online coaching consultancy game, it doesn't work. And if anyone tells you otherwise online, they're a lying mudder trucker. All right, so it's not what your clients want, and it doesn't get the results either. All right. I probably wasted, honestly, my own money, probably about 8k trying to build this thing off the floor. Look, I was tired of working one-to-one with clients, and I wanted to go, okay, let's make a membership site for X amount, and we'll sell that X amount, and we'll make some passive income from it. Look, 5 months later, I'm literally pulling my hair out and wanting to cry, because I thought that was the be-all and end-all. But look, it doesn't work, and you'll literally go around in circles, and you'll end up pulling your hair out like I did. And thank God I figured out this new system sooner, like when I did. Otherwise, I would have spent more and more money trying to make this work. And I feel like I need to share this with you, because I don't want you pissing money in the wind and wasting your time, resources, and causing you a lot of upset and pain as well. All right, and think that sometimes with those stuff, the margins on the passive income stuff is too low. Like if he's trying to sell like a £20 ebook or like a £50 like membership site, it's gonna be very hard, because the margins aren't great, and you're gonna lose a lot of money in the marketing to try and probably just only break even. You have to be like a ninja to really make it work. All right, if you're, say, like a really high-end celebrity, then it could work for you. And if you're like a really known person, then yeah, then passive income could work in that instance. But you still have to market it. And like I said, like doing a video course, it doesn't have accountability, so no one gets any results, because no one sticks to it, because they're left on their own devices. Okay, and look, it doesn't work. It's such a 90s idea that, hey, you offer £7, let's say it's a £7 ebook, then you get a tripwire, then it's £27, then you're upsold to a £97 product. Okay, honestly, you'll lose your mind trying to figure that stuff out. Okay, this system's simple, and it works time and time again, and works across the industries. All right. So, like I said, your main problem right now is generating more sales calls, leads into your business. So, the right system in your funnel. Okay, this is how it works. So, you have a Facebook ad. It goes out to your target audience. Okay, you get them on a webinar, or you get them on a landing page. Usually, a webinar is pretty good. So, land on a webinar or like an opt-in page. Okay, they go through to a sales call or an application page, and then you call them. Okay, and make a client or not a client. So Facebook ad, webinar, sales call, client. That's how simple it is. Okay, with the right funnel. So just go through that process, and each one has different parts to it, and that's what we help you build that as well. But that's the foundation. Okay, Facebook ad, webinar, sales call, client. Okay, and look, if you're wishing to like sell anything over like £500, you better get on a phone call with someone, because you're going to make very low sales if you're hoping someone will just purchase it online for X amount. Okay, like anything over £500, try and get on the phone with someone. Okay, well, you need to get on the phone with someone. All right. So, do you want me to share with you how to make the lazy 10k? Yeah.
Let's have a look, guys. You fancy it? Jenny? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yep. Yup. Sweet. Cool. Right, so like I said, this is how it works. Okay, so mouse here. So you've got the Facebook ad. So people interact with that. They'll click on the Facebook ad. They go through to the opt-in page or the webinar page, and they can maybe either go straight through to a sales call and a thank you page. Or in this instance, you go Facebook ad to opt-in page where they give you email address. They apply to work with you, and then go to a thank you page. Okay, it's that simple. So I'm going to share with you now the lazy 10K method. All right, it's exciting stuff, right? So let's say you have a program, whether it's a 3 or 6 month program, okay, and you charge 3K for it or 5K for a program, for your signature program. It's the best program around, okay? So 3 sales at 3K is 9K. So that's only 3 sales you need to make more or less 10K. So 2 sales at 5K is 10K. So let's say you close an application forms. So say if people apply to work with you, or they land on the they get on a phone call with you, okay, and you close 25. Let's say you suck and you close 25% of these people. So that's 1 in 4 people, okay, that you close on the phone. All right. So with a 5K program, you just need 1 sale every 2 weeks. So 8 sales calls per month, you can hit these numbers. So think 8 sales calls. If you hit 1 in 4, you can hit literally 2 clients out of them, and that's 10K. That's literally 1 sale every 2 weeks. That's a piece of piss. That's 8 sales calls a month if you're being lazy and you have the right system in place. Yeah, a little bit of an aha moment there, yeah. So it's pretty simple, and even if you suck at this, if you have the right systems in place, you have the right marketing machine, and you have the right funnels, okay, and we'll teach you through the sales system. Even if you're not sales competent, we teach you through our raw sales system. You can do this. Okay, it's not much you need to do. So that's 1 sale every 2 weeks, 8 sales calls a month. Bloody, you can do 8 sales calls a day if you wanted to. All right. So can you see there how simple that can be? Or let's say it's a 3K program. That's 16 sales calls a month to hit 10K, and that's if you suck at sales as well, guys. You see, look, you can do this. And with the Facebook ads game, look, we want to be able to put £1 in and get £4 back happily every time. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. Imagine a casino, UK. You put £1 in the slot machine, pull the lever, £4 pops back out. How many times would you fricking do that? So let's say you can put £1,000 in, and you know you get £4,000 back. How many times would you do that? Or if you put £4,000 in and get 16 back, or 10K in, 40 back. You know? Okay, so once you get this dialed in and you have the right systems in place, that's the kind of numbers you can hit quite comfortably. And how does that sound? Sounds pretty fun, right? It's pretty mind blowing how simple yet effective it is. A lot of the time I find it's like you got the wrong strategy. Okay, it's not like you don't work hard enough. You've got the wrong business model for you to grow. And this is one model that I know works and works across the board and works for my clients, and it's shown to work across different niches. So again, you need that high-end program. Okay, so you need to, again, high-end program. We're talking anything between 2K to 10K a program. If you don't do this, then you're going to struggle to make money. Okay, clients won't get results, and you need to make sure there's accountability. All right. So look, when you charge high-end too, you're going to attract the high-end customers. They're the ones that follow through. They're the ones that are ideal to work with. They're the ones that are the action takers. They're the ones that follow what you tell them and get the results. Okay, so make sure again you figure out your high-end program, and that's what we dial in as well. We have a long section in my training, how to develop your high-end program so you can sell it. Okay, then you also need to have the right funnel and the right program, like I said, together, and one that offers lots of support so you can make sure your clients get results. And I don't want you to think about loads and loads of programs, different ones you can do. Just focus on one and make it the best. People want the best. Make that one high-end program the absolute best one you have, okay, and sell that, okay, and allow your clients to walk into prosperity and get the results that they're after, okay. So here's Elena. She is one of my clients. She is actually a personal trainer and a massage specialist. She's an absolute massage wizard, and honestly, like if you ever have any pains and stuff, She's so good at rehabilitating stuff with things. So what we did is with Eleanor, we basically, like I said, get her high end programs in place. We start off with one, and we built on them. So we start off with her one, which was one to many personal training program. So she offered a 12-week program, and she charged high end for this as well. Okay, so I think her program was for a 12-week program where she trained people at a kind of a 1 to 5 basis. She was charging, I think, 200. It's about 3K, I think it was. So, and gave her money back guaranteed too. And guess what? She didn't have to give a single penny back because she got results, and she opened up the free time slots. So think about it that way. As soon as she made like a first sale, that covered all her marketing, or like 2 sales again, you covered all your investment straight away. And she did all this within kind of 30 to 60 days. She had her first stuff set up, and her first client, I think, it was just past 30 days, I think, when she got her first sell in. Okay, so I'm being very honest with you. It depends how quickly you can make the shifts and get up and running. Even if you're not tech savvy, like she's not the, not I'm not. She won't be saying this. She tell you this herself. She's not the most tech savvy when it comes to like setting up the funnels and stuff. But it doesn't matter. I taught you through the process, and I literally give you demonstrations how to do every single part of it. Okay, like my goal was to get you up on your feet, running as fast as you can. Okay, and get return on investment very quickly so you can scale your business. Okay, so she's making over, like, I think she's hitting most months between kind of 15 to 25K a month, and that's pretty standard for her now. And she loves what she does. She slashed that hours in half, and she gets to serve her clients at a better standard, and they love it, and they love her, and she's awesome at it. All right, and look, it's all possible, and it starts with your head and you believing in what you do. Okay, if you don't believe you can do it, then that's going to be your reality. Okay, change your story, change your life. All right. Like I said, when you have the funnel in place and the best program in place, then this is possible. Okay, and you got to stop using the wish approach. Like, hey, okay, if I do this, then I wish this will happen. I wish to get more clients, and just wishing your business away, wishing your life away. Okay, I'm thinking, okay, that's a great idea. I'm gonna try and action this on myself. No, you need to get really serious if you want serious results, and then you need to take massive action. Okay, then you need to make sure that your high-end program is leveraged, and you want to leverage your time. Okay, if you're doing one-to-one clients all the time, it'll drive you crazy. You're probably working way too hard, and although you may be the best at what you do, you're not being true to your clients as well, because I believe that you can serve them better in a better, more leveraged way. Okay, so you want to have a highly leveraged model which leverages your time, and you want to do kind of one-to-many program. So you're not just working one-to-one all the time, trading time for money. So it means you get more money and you work less time. Pretty simple, right? So basically, you have to to do this. You need to better dream big, and then you need to dream for a reason. Okay. So like I said before, it really doesn't serve you playing small. And if you think you're going to get results hanging around with your current clicks, then you're going to struggle. Like, you need to be around people that are succeeding, are getting this kind of income, and understand where you're coming from. It's very hard for your family, your friends, your partners to understand your dream and your vision, because they aren't in the same game as you. Okay, a lot of people are so dialed into like 9 to 5, get a job, get married, get a house, pension, dead. Okay, no, fuck that. You believe in what you're doing for a reason. Okay, and that's why you're dreaming it. You're dreaming it for a reason. Okay, and you got to trust yourself and believe in your dream and fight for it. Okay, I really strongly believe that you can't give up on what you believe in. Okay, because you'll kick yourself and regret it the rest of your life. Okay, if you believe in yourself, okay, all you need to do is be resourceful and take action. Okay, and when the opportunities arise, seize them. Okay. So, just a little recap of the shift so far. So, you need a marketing machine. Okay, you need the right funnel, and then you need the right program, your high-end business model that's where you charge more, and that's very time leveraged. Okay? Sorry, right. So, number another shift you need to make is embracing technology. So this is shift number 4, embrace technology. Okay, so this includes Facebook. Like I said, I've been talking about Facebook a little bit already today. Facebook kicks ass. Okay, it's the best platform around for marketing. Okay, there's 2 billion people a day on Facebook. Okay, there's 500,000 new users every day. That's kind of like 6 profiles every second. Say for instance you want to target a female who lives in London, who's just used her credit card in a certain shop. You can. It's pretty nuts how detailed you can get with the targeting. Okay, you can target it. Trust me, if you have a product, your client's out there on Facebook, all right, and they're just waiting for you to pop some offers in front of them, all right. So, like I said, you need to make sure that you learn to Facebook. So one thing that I'm different to other people, and different guru people out there. I'm not gonna say I'm a guru. I hate that freaking term, guru. No, right. Like one thing that I pride myself on, and I hold strong in my values, is you need to learn the Facebook game yourself, and you need to learn marketing and sales yourself first. Okay, it's kind of like, look, a lot of people outsource this and go, okay, we'll send this away to someone else to do. Okay, but what happens if that person, God forbid, dies, or what if that person leaves you? Your business is fucked. It's kind of like having a bodyguard around if you're famous. Okay, it's all good when they're around, you're protected, but if something happens to them and they're not there, then shit is gonna hit the fan. So you need to make sure you learn this stuff yourself, and it's not too hard to do. Okay. Obviously, there's honestly, I've spent hours and hours, and I've done this for a few years now, trying to learn this and master it. And what I've learned and the experience I've gained, I've put and condensed it in my programs. Okay. And look, I personally have learned a lot from Facebook, and I failed at it too at the start. Like a few years ago, I tried it. I ended up pissing away so much money because I didn't have a clue what I was doing. Okay, but I invested in mentorship. I invested in myself and my mindset into like, I'm going to learn everything to do with it so I can master it. And once you have cracked it, it's such a game changer. Okay. And in the programs that I deliver, I'll teach you how to become from full novice to Facebook like ninja in no time at all. Okay? So look, I want you to imagine right now, okay? Imagine this, waking up every day, and you have all these systems in place, and you just wake up in the morning and someone's applied with you. Okay, what would you do with this extra time? Okay? Not having to keep posting on social media, not going to bloody networking events and flyering all the time. So I'd love to know now, it's your chance to write up, what would you do with all that extra time and that freedom and the extra income once you have the systems in place? Jackie says chill out, spend more time with the husband and kids. So we've got to do more exercise. Absolutely, you've got more time to again focus on you. Have a life. So guys, once you get this sorted, it genuinely really allows you to live and own the life that you know you can have. Okay, and you can do this. 100% know you can do this. All right. And I know what you're thinking, yeah, but it's easy for you because you have it set up, blah, blah, blah. No, trust me, look, you can do it too. Even if you aren't super tech savvy, okay, you need to master your sales, your marketing and sales ability, okay? And your sales ability improves each time through practice, okay? And the more people you get through the door, the more practice you have, the more money you'll make, the more you'll grow, expand, and build your business, okay? But first, before you do this, you need to make sure you have a marketing machine where the leads will come in and make the sales. But honestly, you can get good at anything if you set your mind to it. Okay, you know that too. Look, if there's something that needs to be done, you can do it. I'm 100% sure there's been times in life where you're like, crap, I need to learn how to do this so I can do this. Or where you thought, hey, I can't do this, and then you proved yourself wrong. Everyone does it. Okay, look, if you really want to do something, set your mind to it, decide you're going to do it, and do it. Whatever it takes, kind of focus your mind, effort, and energy into getting this sorted, okay? And look, in the programs that I deliver, we do a hell of a lot of work on our mindsets, so you're ready to scale up, and you're ready to progress to the next level. Because look, like I said, once you have these systems dialed in, guys, it's freaking nuts. You literally have unlocked the keys to the kingdom. That's the best way of putting it. You've literally opened the doors to the kingdom. You can go roll around the kingdom, go explore, chill out, go taste the nice foods in the kingdom, go travel around different parts of the kingdom. It's pretty nuts. So again, stop putting your energy into things that aren't going to get you the result. Okay, this is something I want you to put your results into. Okay, you guys probably heard of the 80-20 rule. So look, this is one of the 20% things. Put your efforts into 20%. Okay, that's building all these things: the funnel, the program, and the marketing machine, and that'll get you 80% of the results. I guarantee you. So just drop the things like building your blogs and writing a book and trying to monetize it, because think at the end of it you'll have to freaking market it, and the margins aren't going to be large. What do you think? Look, if you've got a program that you sell at 3 to 5k or even 2k versus a book that you're selling for £39, look at the margins. Like, it's so hard to hit those small margins with the books. So for instance, you spend £15 to market the freaking book, you get £15 profit, plus you got to ship the book out. You're probably left with like nothing. Okay. Whereas with these big markups, there's very low cost. You don't have to manufacture it. With your coaching, consulting business, you don't need to do that. You've got a massive markup, so you might spend sometimes maybe, let's say, even if you spend £1,000 marketing to acquire one client, and you can get three grand back or £4,000 back. It's worth it, right? Yeah. So you get that dialed in, okay, and you can do this. I believe in you. I believe in my clients, and I know you can do it. They do it. I do it. You can do it. All right. So like I said, this is the new method. Okay. So Facebook ad, run it to a webinar about a free training, give tons of value. Okay. Then to a sales call, and then a client. All right. That's all you need to do. And look, it's not too hard when you have the right plan. Okay. We have the best plan and the right strategy, and that's what we share with you in our programs. Okay, and like I said, you can get this sorted and up and running the next kind of 30 to 60 days. I'm putting that as kind of a bog standard, 30 to 60 days. I've given you examples earlier how some people have got it up and running within kind of 14 days, and the first kind of leads come through within 7 days. So honestly, the results you get are a reflection of what you're doing. Okay, so if you do invest in yourself and go, you know what, I want to master this stuff and get this up and running and put your focus in the right areas of building these things, these 5 shifts, then you can be up and running within the next 30, 60 days. How amazing would that be? Okay. Hey, Kirst. So Kirst wouldn't mind me sharing this. I've told her before. I'm not just springing it on her. Okay, look, this is my client's Claire. She runs a physiotherapy business. Okay, look, we managed to come up with a originally 12-week program, a high ticket price, and highly leveraged with a one-to-many kind of serving product, and now she's managed to cut her hours in half, literally like in half. She spends more time with her husband and more time with her beautiful little kitties. They're cute. They're freaking cute. So more time spending with her little ones, and she gets to actually enjoy her business, and it serves her. Like here, she's hiking around in Scotland. So again, she has that extra time now because she has that highly leveraged business model where she can work remotely and she can work in the practice. She's also hired physiotherapists to work for her. So again, she's freed up her time massively, and she gets to help more people because she's got that extra employee. You see how nuts it is once you get this dialed in, the amount of freedom and the possibilities that are open to you. The possibilities are literally endless. Okay, and look, the last and final shift that you need to make, okay, is invest in mentoring. Alright, I've done it. If you look at any coach out there, a good coach, they've always been willing, any good entrepreneur, they're always willing to stand on the shoulder of giants and put the money in their hand in their pocket and invest in themselves. Okay? And that's what I've done. I've invested in tons of coaching. I spent thousands of pounds with different coaches. And now I've got my stuff up and running. I've condensed everything I've learnt from them, and plus my own experience, and now I teach it to my clients so they can get the best results. And they do. So, look, you can go alone, on your own, alright? and it's like kind of wander into a cave on your own. You have no light, and you just get lost. You lose your way. You bump into things, and who knows, you fall down a hole. Okay. Whereas when you have a mentor, okay, I'll show you the fastest way. I'll show you the light, and I'll show you the way out the cave. Okay, and into somewhere cool. All right. So look, there's a fast way and there's a slow way. Okay, I think you know which one's which. Okay, like I said, you get to learn from someone else's experience. The worst advice ever is learn from your own experience. Hell no. Hell no. Look, that's the worst thing you can do. Save yourself time and learn from someone else's experience. Like I said, stand on the shoulders of giants. Find out what's already working and mimic it, model it. It's that simple. Okay, everyone needs a mentor. And look, it's beautiful because look, it brings accountability and new ideas as well. So look, there are new ideas already in your head right now that you wouldn't have had if you hadn't turned up to this webinar. Okay? So, and look, there's tons of people that try and go out there alone and they're stumbling around, not knowing what to do, not making progress, and they don't know whether they're doing right or wrong things. And look, giving you these new ideas and holding your hand along the whole way and making sure that you know exactly what you need to do in order to get results. And that's two beautiful things that mentoring allows you to do. Okay? Look, again, a good mentor will give you great ideas and make sure you act on them. Whereas a great mentor will also put together a powerful group of people working together towards similar goals, and that this will multiply the effectiveness of the group and exponentially allow you to grow. Like, if you see people around you that are like excelling, you naturally will pick up your game, up your standards in order to play at that level. Okay, it happens anyway. Like if you're playing with or hanging around with people that are again tire kickers, are just like aren't on their goals and aren't at the right kind of income and the right level that you are. You got to hang around with the people and surround yourself with people that are gunning really, really high. That people that are high achievers. Those are the ones again. If you're around those people, then you're going to raise your standards. It's that simple. That's why I love surrounding myself with again high achievers and work with different entrepreneurs, because again it makes you want to raise your standard, raise your game, and it allows you to grow. It's freaking awesome. So today I promised, okay, to teach you how to generate consistent, reliable and predictable high-paying leads into your business on autopilot, and why you need a little marketing machine. Okay, I was showing you how you can double your income and some real-life case studies and examples of how clients use these systems. Okay, and how you can become literally like a legend rock star, even if like nobody knows who you are today, with the right funnel and the right program. Okay, and we've also talked through why writing books and passive income isn't what you need to put your energy into, and why it sucks balls. Okay, so look, what you need, a little recap of what you need in your business right now to infinitely grow your business. Okay, is having a marketing machine, having the right funnel, having the right program, a high-end program, highly leveraged and highly time leveraged model, to embrace technology and all the awesome stuff like Facebook, and to invest in mentorship. Look, these 5 shifts alone are enough for you to grow, and never have to worry about money again, and to really scale and live the life that the life that you want, the life that you desire, and the life that you deserve. Okay, look, now it comes down to a choice: the red pill or the blue pill. You can say, awesome, I'm going to try this all on my own and try to set the funnels up and try and set the Facebook ads up. Good luck to you, my friend. I'm just going to say right now, good luck to you. You're going to get stuck and it's going to cost you an absolute bomb. Or you can reach out and you can connect, and I can show you how to implement this in your business quickly. So I've got a special gift for you guys. I've set aside time next week for 8 phone calls where I'm going to speak to you personally, not my sales team, but me. I usually charge £99 for this business breakthrough call. However, because you're on this webinar and I know you really want to smash through with things, and I know that you want to get this implemented in your business as soon as possible and scale your business and skyrocket your income, so I'm going to set aside 8 spaces next week just for you. And I'm doing these for free, Free, free. So you've got literally nothing to lose.
and everything to gain. Give me 30 minutes on this business breakthrough call, and I help you break through the blocks that prevent you from growing your business to the level that you desire and deserve. Look, and if you're ready to get your business out there already and put proven systems in place to transform your business and income, then look, this call is absolutely perfect for you. Look, no matter what, at the end of the day, look guys, no matter what it is you want to change or achieve, the secrets to success are the same. And I see this week in, week out, day in, day out with the clients I work with, okay? Step number one is, okay, you get clear and specific as possible. Decide what you want. The more clear you are on what you want to have in your life, the more likely you are to achieve it. That's step number one. Step number two is you need to get perspective. Most people don't tell anyone what they want or what they are struggling with, and because they don't get an outsider's perspective on things. And number three, they don't get support. Right, so very few people achieve anything alone. So if you look at any of the great athletes, anyone who's achieved anything amazing in life, they haven't done it alone. They've done it with a team around them. They've done it with a support network. And this is exactly the same. Okay, so if you want to speed up your success rate, then what I'd like to do is hop on a special 30-minute business breakthrough call with me. And what we'll do is we'll work together to create a crystal clear version of what ultimate success really is for you. So you know exactly what you want, where you're headed, and what you need to do to make it happen. We'll uncover any hidden challenges that may be sabotaging your ability to make changes that last or are slowing you down when you're going to progress with things. And then personally, I'll answer any questions you may have, and then we'll actually explore if working together in the future is right for you. And then what we'll do is make sure that you leave the session renewed, re-energized, and inspired to finally achieve the change you seek once and for all. Like I said, I'm only putting aside 8 of these business breakthrough calls next week because that's all I've got room for in my calendar. So if you want one of these, just click on the little link below and then follow through the next step guide and just book in a call which best suits you. And then from there, we can really get you progressing forward with things. So who do I want to speak to on these calls? I want to talk to individuals who are serious about growing their business, and I want to talk to people who want to build their marketing machines, people that want to get their business online, and people who want to make massive progress in a really short space of time and want to stop arsing around and procrastinating all the time. If this is you and you're serious about progressing forward and potentially join the Infinite Growth Blueprint Mastermind, here's everything we cover. The mindset you must have to scale your business to 6 figures and way beyond, and cover the shifts that must take place for this to happen. We'll also cover creating your high-end programs so you can leverage your time and double your income. We cover everything to do with Facebook ads, what ads to use, how to write copy that attracts your ideal clients, how to set up campaigns, how much to spend, how to predictably and reliably work out your metrics for success, and use the no-lose strategy. We'll also cover how to target properly and how to use other people's money to grow your business. Everything I use day in, day out in my business and that I help my clients use, I share that with you. And we also really cover how you dial in your audiences and warm them up so they're ready to buy. We also cover funnel building and what funnels to use and how to use them and all the annoying techie stuff that will leave you scratching your head and wanting to cry, that I have done in the past. Trust me. We also cover email marketing to warm up audiences and increase your sales. We also cover sales training, and we use the RAW system, how to send high-end with confidence and to get rid of fear. Plus, we have another bonus module where we cover video marketing, and we also have bonus modules which also cover how to use webinars and Facebook Messenger bots as well. So tons of stuff. Literally everything you need to scale your business online. Everything under one roof. Boom. Plus, you have the accountability. You're accountable to people and to your mentor. So you actually get stuff done. You have someone there that you need to make sure that you hit deadlines, and there's consequences for not hitting them. And this way, look, it's so super powerful, and it actually allows you to stay on track with things and make sure that you're powering through and have your question answered along the way. When we work together,
you must be absolutely committed to hitting your income goals and have total integrity and true concern for your clients' well-being and the results they get as well. Like, I don't want to work with people who just want to make money. I want to work with people who actually want to serve their clients, who who actually give a shit about their clients and want to make their clients' lives better too. Okay, obviously there's a money aspect too, but you got to have your clients at your heart too, because that's what you're building. Okay, and that's who you're helping and serving. Honestly, when you get to help people, there's no other feeling like it. Honestly, that I think that's one of the secrets to success is giving. Okay, and when you give and the people get results and your clients, you really serve them, there's no better feeling, trust me. So you must, people that I want to work with, you must have expertise and provide real value to your customers. Okay, look, and if you're still questioning right now if this is the right thing to do, if this is for me, I don't want to talk to you. I just don't want to talk to you, okay? Look, this is not for you. If you're delivering or selling a £20 product with a multi-level marketing BS, it's not the right place either, okay? I don't want to waste your time, I don't want to waste my time. Okay, I do, however, want to work with people who are committed, resourceful, and decisive, and people who are ready, people who are already making sales in their business. But it doesn't matter if they're not the sales that you want them to make, that you aren't making right now. As long as you're making a few sales already, okay, I'll show you how to up-level that, and I'll give you the strategies and confidence to smash it. Okay, and look, this is a 5-figure investment at the end of the day onto this program. Okay, our plan is to get your investment back as soon as possible. I showed you with the numbers, you can still hit around 10 to 40k per month being lazy. Alright, and I'm not going to give you this recipe for success for less than £1,000. Let's be honest, I'm not going to do that. And think about it like this, okay? This is you being able to blow anyone else out the water. Alright? And get a crazy good return on investment. You can take your money now, and like I said, with the system I teach you, you can't take your money and put it in anywhere else like this and get this type of investment. You can't put it in the stock market and expect a return like this. Okay, like I said, £1 in, £4 back. That's what we aim for every single time. Okay, and 100%, like, I know you can do this, and a lot of the time, it works out more than 1 to 4. Sometimes it works out like 1 to flipping 2,000. Sometimes it's pretty nuts the markups that you can get on this. If you speak to the right people and you get your message across properly, which we dial in, then you can do this. All right. But you must be ready to treat your business like a business. Okay, like I said, this is not for people with hobbies. It's for the action takers and real players. Okay, and like I said, I'll hold your hand 100% of the way. Plus, we have live Q&A calls every single week. And look, what we'll do when we hop on a quick call together, if we feel like I can genuinely help you and it's good for either side, then we may invite you to be one of our clients for the month. Okay, on our 6-month program, the Infinite Growth Blueprint. Okay. And look, and like I said, look, you can expect to be making these high ticket price points and making sales within the next 30 to 60 days, which is awesome. So here is what I want you to do next.
All you need to do is click the link below and then book yourself in for your business breakthrough strategy call with myself. And it's super, super easy. All you do is click a time slot that best suits you and we get you progressing forward from there. But make sure you do it quickly because there's only 8 spaces. And once those 8 are up, I'm sorry, but I might not open these up again for another possibly 8 weeks, just due to my time. Okay, so make sure you do it quickly.
You're literally a decision away from a totally different life. Okay, it comes down to making a decision. Look, if you're tired of worry, fucking tired of the fear, tired of working your life away and spending, like, and losing time with friends, family, loved ones, and living off credit cards, look, you're literally a decision away from changing all this. It's that simple, okay? Look, and you're so close as well to that freedom and the income that you know that you can get and the income that you desire and deserve. That's it. Look, you have at the moment, look, you either have excuses for why you're not going to do it, or you get results. Okay, but look, excuses or results, but you can't have both. You know, when you really want something, you've done this before probably. Look, if you really want to go to if you really want something, you really want to go somewhere, like say you want to go to Italy, you really want to go, then look, you find the money to go and you commit to it and you get the result of going to Italy and having an amazing time. If you need a new TV, somehow you find the money to do it. You're resourceful. Okay, somehow you find the money, you buy the TV, you commit to getting the TV, and then you get the TV and enjoy the TV and get the result of watching the TV. Okay, and exactly the same. Okay, you decide what you're going to do, you commit to it, and then you walk into expansion and your business growth. Okay? Like I said, this is for people that want results. Alright? So this is for the go-getters, guys. So who's an action taker in here? Sarah says I'm in. Nice, Sarah. Legend. Look, I look forward to reading your application form. Like, who else is an action taker? Leanne, screw it, let's do it. Hell yeah, Leanne. Let's walk into your business expansion. Boss it. It feels good, doesn't it? Who else is going to take action, guys? Come on. Who really wants to transform where they are right now? You're umming and ahhing. It starts with decision, guys. It's that simple. Look, if you want my help and you want to get results, then please apply. Hattie, is this only for coaches? Look, Hattie, this works for anyone or a business that sells a service. Estate agents, chalet owners, accountants, lawyers, personal trainers, dog trainers, graphic designers, web builders. Look, anything that if you're serving someone or again you're working with people, it works for. Okay, like I said, any business lives and dies on its ability to generate leads and sales. Okay, so look, here's the best time right now to be a coach. So look, there's tons of social unrest in the marketplace right now. People's jobs are shaky. People are losing jobs left, right, and centre. And more people want to escape the 9 to 5 and want the freedom. Okay, and there's more issues out there. Say like again, I work quite a lot with Reiki masters and people that do like alternative therapy as well. And due to the current like people's stresses and people's lives and the way life is at the moment, there's tons of stress and panic and fear out there. And it's a great time to be a coach because people need your services. Okay, so what happens if I'm a brand new coach? Look, even if you are making sales right now and you have a business up and running, okay, this is still perfect for you because we can tell you how to scale up. And if you are a brand new coach still, that's perfect. You hit the ground running, okay, and I can show you how to get around a lot of the stuff which is going to slow you up. And look, if you want to scale and just go straight into it, then why not? Okay, I don't believe in you have to wait to build your business. Yeah, it comes with certain patience, but look, if you're really committed to it, take action, go get the result, and build the business that you believe in. Okay, and trust yourself. Okay, so look, if you really want to move forward with things, then look, we'll hop on a call, we'll get massive clarity and help you move forward with things. Okay, and it's really hard to get clarity alone, guys. Like, it doesn't happen, alright? Nothing gets done. You just sit there, think and think and think. It's like blind leading the frickin' blind. Alright? You said once if I haven't got loads of testimonials. It doesn't matter if you haven't got loads of testimonials. If you're a brand new coach, I can show you ways around this. Okay, I've got a few new coaches that I'm working with right now. And again, we'll work around this and it's absolutely fine. Alright? So, guys, what was your big aha takeaway moment from today? What's been like the big, whoa, I'm gonna implement that, I'm gonna action that. Marketing machine, baby. Invest in mentoring. Stand on the shoulders of giants, mentoring. Get a freaking marketing machine. Tina, I love that. Passive income sucks. The framework, I can do this. Having the right program. Mentoring, guide me. Like I said, guys, it comes down to that decision. Okay? Like I said, you either have excuses or results, but you can't have both. Look, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure today, and well done for showing up for yourselves. Okay, look, there's a reason you're here today. Okay, and maybe you came from Facebook, maybe you came from email, but look, you recognise an opportunity when it shows up in front of you, and look, you took action, and look, you've got gained a ton of value from this today. Okay, so look, when opportunities arise now, like I said, you've got an opportunity now to jump on a phone call and take your business to the next level. Okay, so all you need to do is take action and get the results and fast. Okay. I think the main difference between successful people and not successful people is the successful people take opportunities when they arise and take flipping big action. Has anyone seen that film Pursuit of Happiness? There's one scene in it. I know it's an old, not Pursuit of Happiness, but the thing I'm about to explain is an old saying. Okay, so what's his name? Jaden Smith. You know when he's cute, was talking to Will Smith, and he says, "Look, there's a flood, okay, and there's a man on a roof." The man on the roof is up to his ankles. Okay, he's on his house roof because there's a massive flood, and he's up to his ankles in water. A guy on a rowing boat comes past and says, "Hey, hop in, you're going to drown. Let me save you." And the guy goes, "No, I'm waiting for God to help me." So the guy on the rowing boat goes, "Okay," and rows off. And then the water rises again. It's up to his chest. and a guy in a speedboat goes past and goes, "Hey, look, you're coming on water. Come on, jump on the speedboat. I'll save you. I'll take you to land." And the man goes, "No, I'm waiting for God to save me." So the speedboat goes off, and the water rises. Now the water's up to his chin, and a helicopter comes past with a rope, and the helicopter guy goes, "Hey, quick, you're gonna die. Grab hold of the rope, and I'll take you to safety." And the man goes, "No, I'm waiting for God to save me." So surely enough, the man dies. He goes to heaven and says to God, "When I was there drowning, why didn't you come and save me?" And God says, "I sent you 3 fucking things, you idiot." Well, he didn't say it like that. God would not swear like that, but you get the gist. Okay, when opportunity arises, you have to jump and take it and take action. Okay. So look, if you want to, again, progress with things and take massive action and actually scale your business up, all you need to do is click the link just below here, okay, and schedule best time for us to connect, and then that way we can see and explore the opportunity to working together and really get you progressing forward with things. Take the action, and I will see you soon. Look, and here's to you and your business, okay, and scaling up to next level and getting the freedom, the income, and the life that you desire. Okay, whoop whoop. Right, I'll speak soon. Love you lots, and take action. I look forward to speaking with you. Take care.